rejected Muslim ticket in 2015, and he rejected Tinubu to be his running mate because he believed that that is not the right thing to do, and that was not the right thing to do. Also, Tinubu was not happy because Saraki brought that on the table, that this is not going to work for the Nigerian people. And the question Nigerians are asking now is that why is it that Buhari, who rejected Muslim tickets, not even another person, Tinubu himself, he said he wouldn't want Tinubu to be his running mate for the fact that Tinubu is a Muslim and it will not go well for Nigeria. And now the same Buhari is now accepting the same thing. And when people are talking now, they are not seeing them as a bigot, they are seeing them as spoilers. Then they didn't tell us and make us understand why Buhari did that to him. Now anything they will talk, they will say, oh, it is these people, it is this tribe, it is this. And they themselves, they know the truth. They know the truth. They have rejected the truth. So somebody should tell Nigerians why APC and the rest of them who are supporting this Muslim ticket, why they are supporting it, why Buhari himself rejected it, and it almost caused division among them in 2015. And that is why Tinubu and Saraki, from what we have heard, cannot even say highball to highball because he believed Saraki deprived him of that his long ambition. And when you hear Babachelawa that this man has that tendency all this while, because he knew quite alright that the so-called northerners do not even believe in southwest Muslims because they are the ones who are practicing the same religion with the north. So they don't even see them as serious Muslims, and think that is the reason why he has been nursing that in his mind all along. Buhari stood his ground that Tinubu will never be his running mate because of Muslim tickets. So why the change of mind now? Even as at that time, the religious divide and all of the things that we are experiencing now never happened then, and they could not even take it. Because if people want to talk now, they will be referring to what happened during Abiola, that it happened. If it happened during Abiola, why is it that Buhari did not accept it in 2015? And they just did it quietly within themselves. They did not even allow it to come out. It was later we began to hear the reason why Tinubu was not picked, and he brought Oshibaju. That one is a different ball game entirely. But the question now is that why is it that Buhari now accepting it now and he rejected it totally? So you want to tell Nigerians that there is no agenda, or they don't know what they are doing? Like I've always said, all these politicians, whatever that suits them, they will not want to come and they will defend it. But if it does not suit them, they will want to align with the people. All the people they call their talk beer parlor discussion. Why did he reject it, and now why is he accepting it now? Because of a what? He has gotten what he wanted. Those are the deceits that Nigerians are talking about. And unfortunately, a lot of people are not getting it. A lot of people are not even believing that the people they are supporting are the ones that have made their life miserable. They are the cause of their problems. But they will come. I don't know why some people will have a fish brain. You don't think deeply. You just think at the surface, and that is why we are having problems. For the fact that somebody does not go to school, or for the fact that the person is not educated, or for the fact that somebody is poor, does not mean that the person should not have sense. I don't understand. Or could it be compromised? But it goes beyond hunger, because majority of the people are not deep thinkers. If he could accept, he could reject it. Why accepting it now? And you don't think that there's something fishing? And some people will tell you, oh, because Tinubu, the reason why they are, a lot of them are supporting him, especially some of the northerners, not all of them, that oh, he doesn't say anything. You know, when it comes to all these people who are coming, whether they are coming from Niger or they are coming from Mali, using bike or kada and what have you, to come and be committing all manner of atrocity. They take their time. They don't want to offend them. They don't want to do all manner of things. And that's why you can see that when it comes to Igbos, you hear this man, Oluomo, talking about Igbos, that maybe they are the ones printing stickers to implicate them and Tinubu. I don't understand. So Igbos don't have, they are so much engrossed in their business to be involved in all those nonsense. Is it not the same people who are be making life uncomfortable for passengers and passers-by and motorists in the state? They are the ones who are so lawless. They are at loggerheads with the NURTW, but any little thing they want to talk about, they will talk about the Igbos. The other time when the issue of NSAS happened, I was surprised that the deputy governor, Hamzat, Femi Hamzat, too, was talking about Igbos and what have you, and I just shook my head at these guys. They are something else. They will appear as if they are educated, but deep down in them, they are not. They are not what they uh, want people to know about them. They are not. They are different, but no matter what, by their fruit you shall know them. It's just like a smoke. You cannot hide smoke. Smoke is just like character. If there's smoke in a particular place, it will find its way out. The smell alone or the whatever, you will definitely see it. So if Tinubu was rejected by Buhari, then you now begin to ask yourself, what is the basis for Buhari to have accepted this Muslim ticket? Because you are blaming other people now that they are adamant. But Buhari stood his ground that Tinubu will never be his running mate. Why? Not because of anything. Maybe there could be other things, but because of that Muslim ticket. All of them that are not justifying it. Why didn't they remember Abiola's time within their party? And they allowed that incident to die in the party when Saraki brought that point that if you try it, Nigerians will not vote. Oh. Nigerians will not vote. Nigerians will not do this. And like I said, even as at that time, the problems had not even escalated to what we have right now. And now you are telling people they should just accept it. And with Akeredolu to saying what will benefit them, because at the end of the day, they are not affected in any way. These politicians are not affected in any way, but the masses that are affected too will not be reasonable enough to think deeply that if Kasala boss, if Yawa boss, these people will not come to your rescue. They will not come to your aid. The only thing they will come out and shed crocodile tears. They will just rush down there and align with you. They will tell you they feel your pain. Now lie, now there you go end. Even in our massacre that happened, go and ask the people that were affected. Do you think the government is after caring for them? It was just during that time after they did the mass burial, and that was it. But the family members are the ones that will be in perpetual pain. They will continue to be in perpetual pain because when they remember that even some people lost their parents, both parents, they lost them in this massacre. Is the governor affected? No. When appointment came, the governor himself, he brought out his son. He will not go and bring somebody in the village or somebody who is even an ordinary person who qualifies for that same job. He brought his son. So I don't understand. They will say some people just have a fish brain. They don't think. They will say forget it does not matter, because some people have just believed in their hearts that this is the way the country is structured and there's nothing anybody can do about it. If you cannot beat them, you join them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.